Hi, in this video we're going to be learning how to create a video meeting in the simplest way we possibly can using Teams and Skype. First, log into your Outlook account, then go to the lower left corner and click on the calendar icon. When the calendar opens, choose the day that you would like to be able to have the meeting. So in this case, let's say we're going to have a meeting on March 20th. So I left double click and the window opens. Give your meeting a title, and I'm just going to call this one meeting. Make sure that the date that you want to have the meeting on is selected. Choose the time you would like to have the meeting start, how long the meeting is going to go, where the meeting is going to be held, and this is just going to be online. That's optional, by the way. And then all the way to the right of that meeting location, it says Add Online Meeting. From the drop-down menu, choose Teams Meeting. You can add a description if you would like. Then you invite people for this. It can be people who are in our district, or you can also invite people who are out of the district. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to choose one of my other accounts that I usually use so I can show you how this works. I enter that in. You can enter in all the people that you're planning on having at your meeting. Once you have all of that information entered, click Send. And the event has been created. You'll see it is right here. So that lets me know that I have that meeting coming up. Now, I'm going to want to go to my address that I was in, and this is what the people will see. So here's what I just sent. I click to open it, and you'll see that you can confirm that you're going to be able to attend the meeting. It could be a maybe or it could be a no. If you click one of those, that sends the message to the person who's going to be having the meeting. Now, you don't necessarily have to do that, and if you're the person who sets the meeting up, you may want to include in your message that you're sending, down in that description, you may want to say, please confirm if you're going to be attending. So you could have that. But right here's the important part. It says join Microsoft Teams meeting. When I click this to go to the meeting, you'll get something that says open Microsoft Teams. I can either open Microsoft Teams. It may give me the option to download the app. Like right here, it says download the Windows app. If you've never used Teams, that may be something you want to do. I happen to have Microsoft Teams on my computer, so I am just going to click Open Microsoft Teams. Most of you will have this on your computer probably, but the people who do not have Teams would need to download that app. Now, we've waited for Microsoft Teams to open, and now it's open. Now you do have some items that you can check down below. This item right here, once you join, will be allowing you to be able to turn your video camera on or off, also with muting sound. But I'm going to right now, when it's time for the meeting to start, there we go. It's automatically caught up now for me. Now I'm going to click Join Now. And now I've joined. I have my camera hidden. That's on purpose right now. And once I'm into here, it's great. If I want to turn my camera off, I can just click here. My camera turns off. I can mute my microphone at this point. Here we are. Now the person who's hosting the meeting will have received an invitation down in the lower right-hand corner, and that will be showing that somebody is trying to get into the meeting. You just accept the request. You make sure that you've enabled your camera and microphone to be turned on, and then you'll see everybody happens to be in on the meeting. If you would like, if you're the person who's hosting it, these three little dots give you the option to start recording if you would like to be able to record it. Blurring the background is kind of nice because only you are the center of attention with all of this. You also have the option where you can click on share and you can choose whatever you want to share. If it's your desktop, you can share all of that if you would like with that one. and you can turn off share right there also. And right here, you can also show who the participants are that happen to be in your meeting. If you would like to send files, you also have the ability to be able to send files as it goes through here. See, you have an attach down on the bottom down here, so you can look for files and they will be dumped in here, so the people who are attending the meeting will be able to see documents that you may want to have them have in their possession. So that's a nice feature to be able to use also. Otherwise, you can just show them through the sharing your desktop or whatever it is that you happen to have. So that is all there is to being able to set up an online meeting using Skype, which is inside of Teams.